Older and Dumber.
Hey everybody, welcome to Older and Dumber, the podcast about two dumb friends just trying to make it on this planet we call Earth. Today we don't have a topic.
Yeah, I was wondering where you were going with that when you said, "Are you ready?"
Yeah. I kind of thought you might just have something.
Wow. No. I was going to suggest that we start the first annual Older and Dumber Awards today, but we didn't have time to chat GPT it because you had meetings.
Older and Dumber Awards? I don't even know what that is. That's a new thing.
It's our award show.
Dude,
our
award
annual
show.
award show.
Did we do one last year?
This would have been the first one. The inaugural.
Oh, the inaugural Older and Dumber Award show.
Yeah.
Next week, we'll do it then.
Okay. This is the New Year's episode.
Happy New Year. Is it really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, last week was the Christmas episode, so.
And we don't even have all three of us here.
No.
That's crazy.
I mean, this is the new norm, so. Happy New Year, everybody.
Well, like Joey said, Happy New Year, actually. So if this is wow. Well, guys, I guess what we can do for this episode then is a State of the Union light.
Yeah, because we're still episodes away from the actual State of the Union.
Yeah, but if this is the New Year's episode, I mean, well, we could talk about what we want to do for next year. We do that, every year.
Does that sound exciting? Tell us in the comments.
What? Say exciting! Wow! You guys are loud!
Swiper? Where?
What if we did a Dora-esque episode? Or a Blue's Clues-esque episode?
I'd have to bring Blue.
That would actually be really good. All right, no, for real. Anyway, there was something I wanted to share with you really quick.
He had a topic.
No, I didn't have a topic. Well, I mean, it could turn it into a topic. No,
We'll see if it's topic worthy.
I've actually been thinking about trying to do potentially some new content or something to help the podcast do something different.
Yeah, how do you feel about all the new content, guys? Tell us in the comments.
Yeah.
Leave a like on the video.
But no, I've been thinking about I want to do just a segment where I just rattle off things in the news, no matter what it is. Just rattle off things or articles that I saw. Like I'll just save things throughout the week, and then come podcast day, I go, all right, it's time for Hunter's Roundup, and I just go read off all the crazy news headlines.
I think that we should bring back This Week in Florida Man History.
We did it 2 times.
Yeah, we did it twice.
We did
Guys,
2 times. And that was
vote in the comment section.
But it would be like I would just bring something up and be like, it could include something like that, right? Or it's just like Walmart declares war on Target, just like random stuff, right? But anyway, no, there really was something I saw on Instagram that I sent you. Banksy, right?
The graffiti artist.
The artist, yeah. Banksy, the artist. So apparently back in 2020 or 2018,
the COVID times,
he had a painting that was it was a square white canvas with a black outline of a girl under an umbrella reaching out for a heart or something. Do you know of it?
Seems familiar.
Seems
like some Banksy shit.
That art sold for $1.4 million. Right after it was sold, the frame had a hidden shredder in it. So when it sold, the shredder turned on and the art went through the shredder and shredded half of the art. The instant it sold. Shredded. Nobody knew. Shredded it. That art, still widely known today, the name has changed and is now called Love is in the Bin. And just recently, I think in 2025 or 2024, sold again. Can you guess for how much?
5.
5 is in the number. $23.5 million for a shredded piece of art. Is that not crazy? You crush it on your head. Oh, that probably would have hurt anyway. Hey, man, I think it just go like name is a big thing in art. Just like your name can put so much value on something. So crazy.
Fucking banana canvas ass pieces of shit.
Now, in credit for a moment, Banks, however you say it, he at least does art. Like he does make art. He's not banana on the wall. He does do some okay stuff. But the fact that people were like, he shredded it, it's worth 8 times as more than when I bought it. How does that make sense?
20 times.
Yes, 23.5. So yeah, like 20 times more. Come on, for real? Like, why? It's damaged. Next time we sell a print, sell it to somebody,
Put
and
it
then
in the
rip
shredder.
it, and then rip it, and be like, it's worth more now.
Yeah, you got to pay double.
Like, isn't that crazy? Just such a.
I fucking hate the professional art scene. So fucking stupid.
Is that even considered the professional art scene? Because I feel like there's a difference. There's like, because professional artists, in my eyes, are gonna be like the ones who work on like something tangible, you know, things that are like professional artists is people who do like make pamphlets, or they make like stuff for anime, or they make comic books or graphic novels, or they make like hell, even like the black and white stuff for coloring books, like where there's something drawn and then it's tangible and usable, right? Or it gets reused, or even graphic designers. That's more the professional art scene to me. The ones that are like that, where it's like, I just made this, like this, you know. So now we're talking artistes, like, you know, Picasso and, you know, other ones. Michelangelo, is that also? I don't Banksy, you know, these artists, right? I don't know if I call that professional artists. It's got to be called something different, like posh a-holes, or or like, I don't know. I just wouldn't put them in the profession. I'd put it in just the artistes.
High art.
Like I would call it artistes, or high art, or high value artistes, something like that.
Gallery art.
Gallery artist. Okay, maybe. Let's call it that, guys. We're making a difference today. Banksy's no longer a professional artist. He's a gallery artist.
It's a piece of shit. He's like the motherfucker that sold cans of his shit.
Like, that's crazy. It's funny that I saw
the dude that sold a urinal. There was just nothing done to it. He just put a urinal in a gallery.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not, if anything, that's like con artists. Yeah. You know? So gallery artists. They're not professional artists. They're gallery artists. Making that a note today, guys. Put it up anywhere you know people.
That made Leah mounting photos on steel and having them fall on people. She's like, this one killed a person. You can pay me more for it.
That's worth more. Oh my gosh. See, and that's a photographer, right? Which is a type of artist. But again, even though they're a type of artist, we call them something different. They are a photographer. And this is photography, right? So, I don't know. I think we need to take people like Banksy out of professional artists and call them gallery artists. It's a completely different profession.
Thank God we got there, guys.
Completely different profession.
Let us know what you think about artists in the comments and leave a like on the video.
Are you going to say that after every little segment we do? Every time we complete a tiny segment.
I want more engagement.
Let's talk about engagement.
Engagement rings. Why should you have to buy a wedding ring before the wedding?
Wow, you really went a different direction on that one.
It's engagement. I thought that's where you were going with it.
No, but I mean, okay, let's talk about that. Why do you have to buy an engagement ring before the wedding? Honestly, it's probably, the corporations find another way to take more money from us. But that's the cynical way of thinking
It comes
about
from like, this was your great grandmother's wedding ring. I'll give it away as a symbolic gesture of my love.
Yeah, but that's like the wedding ring.
Now that, people don't have heirlooms anymore because the rings were made out of lead and dissolved over the years.
Yeah.
Now you have to buy
Just
one.
Just leaving the stones behind,
And all the reality TV that went around in like the early 2000s, it was like, if my wedding doesn't cost $3.5 million in our middle class life, then it's not a real wedding. I gotta
sell a Banksy so we can have this wedding. No, it's because engagement rings have been around for a while. They've not been around since like the early 2000s. It's been very long time that we've had engagement rings. But I think where it comes from is like promise rings, right? Because that's essentially what it is. This is I would like to marry you and make an event of it. Do you promise to marry me?
I think the weddings and the sweet 16s and stuff that are past their class, though, that all comes from like that era of reality TV.
That are past their class.
Yeah, it's like you have somebody that's like a lower middle class family, and then they're like, I didn't get a BMW for my birthday, so my sweet 16 is ruined.
Are you talking? When you say lower middle class, okay, so are we talking about how MTV did the series, My Sweet 16, and showed every millennial and people of my age that for Sweet 16, it's supposed to be a huge party and you get a car? I will say, I think MTV did ruin the 16-year-old birthday of you're supposed to get a car at 16. I do feel like a lot of people may have grown up being like, oh, why didn't I get a car? And it's like, not everybody gets a damn car.
How come my party wasn't at the Ritz Carlton?
But I don't know how many people actually out there complained about it not being a big party. But then again, we live in an area where it generally does happen. or it doesn't. There's not really a middle here. You know what I'm saying? But maybe around the world there's a lot more like. But I don't know if it's really the case anymore. I don't know if kids really give a crap about it anymore. I feel like it ended come 2020.
Yeah, when nobody could do anything.
Right. That all of those.
I hope all of you had sweet 16s in 2020 and you had to stay home and do it on TikTok and Discord.
Yeah.
They're like, we couldn't go out and get supplies for a birthday cake, so here's a cookie. It's the last cookie we had.
But I think since like 2020 or 2019 even, like that's not like I do remember beforehand, I do remember those being like, oh, I was having a 16th birthday or 18th birthday or even graduation parties. Like, well, I think graduation parties still might be happening. But like things like the Sweet 16, I don't think kids give a crap anymore. I think they care for 18 and that's it. 18 and graduation parties.
People are still spending too much money on weddings.
Weddings are always going to get more expensive every year, for sure. They're never not going to be expensive.
You take all that money you spent on that wedding, and you could have yourself a house and a car to start your lives with.
See, but the crazy thing is, though, is that generally, this is the tradition, is that it's supposed to be the parents of the wife are supposed to pay the whole wedding. Like you aren't supposed to pay a thing.
Yeah, and that's when it's
supposed to be a gift,
Mr. and Mrs. In-law, mom and dad, my parents, don't listen to your daughter. Take all of that and buy us this nice house in the suburbs.
Yeah, I mean,
and we'll get married. We'll elope at a church.
Yeah, but that's not, people don't want that.
We'll have a nice reception at our beautiful house that you bought us.
I'm not saying that you're not speaking sense. I mean, you're speaking an amount of sense. However, I am a person who's in the category of I want a big wedding.
Hunter wants to.
I want an event. However, I think I can do an event on a much lower budget. I don't think I need to spend upwards of, 20 grand or more. I think it can be, I've seen the numbers. I've worked for a wedding planner. I've seen the numbers. It's doable. To have a really nice, event. So yeah, like it's doable. Yeah, I want like
Wasteful.
It's not wasteful. It's a celebration that you love.
Wasteful.
And to have people come and say hi and celebrate our love.
You know what you could do if you didn't spend all that wedding money?
What?
Have a proper Sweet 16 for your
I've got 16 years to save up. It'll be okay. Oh, man. Invest. Oh, man.
I should have bought more Doge.
Doge flopped.
No, it didn't.
I mean, it did.
Not if you got in at Doge at the beginning.
Right, when it wasn't even
when
worth
it was
a
like
cent.
.0.
Yeah, when it wasn't worth a cent. Sure, yes.
If you had bought like $50,000 in Doge at that point and then flipped it when it was at its highest,
25 cents.
Billionaire.
Yeah, but again, who would foresee something like that?
Me, and I should have done more.
You didn't foresee
I had 400 Doge.
400 Doge. So anyway, I don't even remember where we were going. Oh, we were so we're at the end of a segment if you wanna.
Guys, how much Doge did you buy?
That's not at
Tell
all.
us in the comments and leave
It's
a
even
like.
about weddings and celebrations.
I had moved on to
Tell
Doge.
us your thoughts about
Doge
weddings
was-
and
Doge was
celebrations.
our-
Leave
Doge
your
was
likes
our
and
segment.
comments in the
You could have a big wedding if you bought enough Doge.
only if you bought enough Doge.
Yeah.
No,
Because that's
okay, so
disposable income.
let's actually get into the the State of the Union light of this. Let's get into the actual episode now.
No, it's not State of the Union light. It's plans for 2026,
yeah.
which is
a
State
good
of the
point.
Union.
Plans for State of the Union light.
We got the email today to send an application for Tidewater. So,
Oh, we did?
yeah.
Awesome.
Speaking of 2026.
Awesome. I was literally going to start making the
Spreadsheet.
the show schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to start trying to do that and see what we can fill out. So anyway, guys, again, Happy New Year. We're already halfway through this episode again, but Happy New Year. We hope your 2026 is hopefully going better or, just started.
Tell us your New Year's resolutions in the comment. Leave a like on the video.
Please. But yeah, let's talk about 2026 for a second. So first things first is that we're planning to go to way more shows.
Many.
We want to do
Like a dozen.
I feel like we've said this every year, and
We never do.
I will say the first time we said it, we did no shows the next year except for our regulars. And then last year we did more shows than the regulars this year for 2025. So I'm hoping 2026 we've sort of found our groove and would love to hit up more shows if we can. I mean,
Yeah.
the idea is to do a minimum of 10 and like a max of more than that. So whatever we can do, trying to bring Coralthea Wiki Nightmares Forgotten Fates to more people of the world.
We got to move books this year. We got too many of them.
Just got them
You can buy digital copies on our
in the link
on
below.
the link below.
Correct.
And while you're down there, leave a comment and like on the video.
That means we have to move on to the next segment. Okay. We're going to make another book next year. I think we've already said that a couple of times. We are definitely going to make another book next year. I think this is going to be a yearly thing and hopefully a biannual thing. Do 2 a year, hopefully at some point. But currently, I said biannual. That's every 2 years.
Yeah, that would.
My bad. Two a year or 1 a year.
Yeah.
We're definitely doing 1 a year. We'd like to get to 2 a year, if not more. So, be on the lookout for that, and I'm sure we'll get some reveals a couple months into the new year and go from there. We also have some new content shows. Currently, right now, one of our new contents started here in 2025. And so far, it's been good.
Yeah.
It's got some nice reception. A lot of new people sort of liking and commenting, people we don't know, and which, I mean, is always great,
2 subs that we didn't have to give away anything for.
Right. So it's been nice, but if you guys don't know, it's called Crown Club Reviewers. You want to tell them about it?
Yeah, we bought Regal Crown Club for a year.
By the way, again, we're not sponsored by Regal, but we should because of how much we're using it. But guys, the Unlimited Pass is worth it. Honestly, pretty nice, you know. Definitely worth getting if you've been like on the edge about it or don't know what it is. Look it up. It's worth it as long as you go see 2 movies a month. I promise you. Like right now, you might be like, "Oh my gosh, it's such a hassle to go to the theater, pay for a ticket, and you also get snacks. And then you go in, and like I get it, but dude, once I got that unlimited pass, I did not have that anymore. I was like, when can we go? Let's go. Let's go this weekend. Let's just move. So it's worth it.
He was doing that before he had unlimited pass, so keep that in mind. It's propaganda.
What's propaganda?
You are propagandizing.
Why am I propagandizing?
You're propagandizing our audience.
What?
If they can go back and watch the episode where we talked about movie theaters, and you were like that in that episode. You didn't have a Crown Club pass then.
Oh, that I loved movie theaters big time. Yeah, I still love going to the movies.
Don't listen
But
to this propaganda.
No, I didn't say I didn't like going to the
It's
movies.
just cheaper.
I said
if you want to go more often.
What I said is that I get the hullabaloo of being like it's such a hassle to go to the movies, but with the unlimited pass, I don't feel that. I feel let's just
You
go.
didn't feel it before. That's why I say it's a bad argument. It's an argument made in bad faith. Anyway, we've been watching a movie every week, and then we review that movie, and we put up a little review on the YouTube, and we rate the movie so you guys don't have to go to the theater. Or you can, based on our opinions.
It's got a 3-segment tier to it, where first we do non-spoiler review, then a spoiler review, and then the review.
Why don't you just tell them the whole thing? Then
And the
now they don't have any reason to go look at it. They're like, oh, it's a 3-segment thing where they do a spoiler review, a non-spoiler review, and a rating.
Because every episode is the exact same. There's no difference in them. We don't even see different movies. We just see the same movie every week.
All we had to do is make one, and now we just put it through the AI model, and it makes it for us.
That's not even a thing. You can't even do that. That's not how it works. Anyway, so Crown Club Reviewers is one of our new shows, and there's some other shows we're in the talks of trying to do. What's another one?
It's going to be an independent content show. And that's as far as I've gotten with it.
An independent content show, everybody. So kind of the same thing.
Except we're going to review stuff that's not made by the AAAs and the big studios, and
specifically independent works, or YouTube only, creators and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Joey had brought that up, and there's also another one where potentially it's a lot of review stuff. One about like classic Disney movies. And like dissecting.
If we can get a regular panel of reviewers together for it.
Yeah. So that's an idea.
It's really nobody wants to work with us anymore, guys, because we're vile. That's why it's 2 dumb friends these days.
Speaking of propaganda, what the hell was that?
So it's hard to.
You are lying to our viewers.
It's hard to get a panel together to do these review shows because everybody, they're busy with their busy lives.
That's the right. There you go.
At least that's what they'll tell you.
Oh my god.
What they're actually doing is like, at least I don't have to hang out with those guys.
Propaganda. Call you Mr. Propaganda. Mr. Propaganda.
What would you call me? Put it in the comments and leave a like.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. There's another thing we're hoping to do next year. I feel like we've talked about it every year, but I'd really like us to really put the effort in this year to at least make a couple.
A single. If we can make one,
just one.
That would match the most we've ever made in the past.
Heck yeah. Some sketch comedy, some sketch comedy skits and stuff. I would love for us to actually do that next year. I would love to hear people say if they'd like us to do that. That'd be another thing. I think that
you can put that in the comments and leave a like on the video.
Oh my gosh. Call to action every freaking sentence. Yeah, no, I would like I would love to know if you guys are interested in us doing some sketch comedy skit stuff to get an idea of what they would kind of be like. If you have seen our vacation episode from 2024, the intro to that is our first take at doing some skit stuff. So not exactly like the written skit stuff, but it was. I mean, you did write it.
There was a script.
There was a script. but it was like, specifically for that thing. But that's essentially the idea, is we'd like to do more stuff like that, and maybe keep it down a little bit shorter than that actual intro. But yeah, like, who knows? But I would love for us to actually start doing that in 2026 and see we just make one. Do the one, but I would like to make more. But that's something we're hoping to do going into 2026.
Yeah.
New studio.
Yeah, there's going to be some changes around this dump.
Whoa!
Brace yourself, Kevin. Kevo.
Kevo. Kevo time. Yeah, some changes to the studio.
Hopefully new equipment. Hopefully new setup.
Hopefully new whatever we can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New co-host.
That's messed up. If you want to apply or tell us who our new co-host should be, put it in the comments section below and like this video. Let's talk about your new shirt.
That's not a comment.
It's a comment on your new shirt.
Leave a comment on my new shirt. Leave a like on the video.
No, you got a new shirt. I don't know if you guys.
I get new shirts all the time.
You guys have obviously probably seen this shirt, while we've been here this entire time, but it's a play on Jaws with magic.
Yeah, you talk about my shirt, I'll talk about your shirt. You got a Mogwai on your shirt. You said it was a gremlin.
It's not even a new shirt. This is a new part.
Oh, the flannel.
It's the flannel.
Oh, my bad.
This is just stylish. Yours is a cool shirt. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, you got this Jaws reference of Magikarp trying to eat.
What does this have to do with State of the Union Light?
Joey, we said leave a comment and a like. That means new segment, okay? It means new topic. Oh my god! It's like,
I also want to do a series where we do some reading with voice actors.
That I would love to do. You know what I've wanted to do so bad? Go ahead.
Petitioned for that for a while, so we'll see if it actually happens in 2026.
Yeah, we got to get some material and gather up a few people who think it'd be fun and go from there. Voice actors out there. Would love to put some stuff together. I think it would be fun. I actually have wanted to. I have Shakespeare's Attack of the Clones, and I have wanted to do a dramatic Attack of the Clones Shakespeare's reading since I got this book. And I would love to do it chat. Like, we can just do the first chapter, and if people like it, then we do another one. The only thing is the first chapter has like 12 rolls.
Well, people obviously have to read multiple rolls.
Yeah, it'd have to be what we do. But I think that would be really fun. And that's got, script right there, right? And everybody loves Star Wars. And we can try and get some, like, Wegmans brand music. Wegmans brand Star Wars music.
Great value, John Williams.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, I think it'd be fun. But yeah, you've been talking about that for a while. Like, you got some stories you want to do, right? Yeah.
A couple of creepypastas that I wrote.
Creepypastas. You want to do some video game stuff?
Yeah, I would like to do some more game streaming.
Oh, I thought specifically the Hollow Knight thing where.
Where you voice the characters.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. If there were more games where it's like there's no voice acting and we just got, either a couple of voice actors in the stream and we're like, all right, you're this character.
Yeah, I would like to get a bigger group to do Monster Prom too. That would be fun.
Monster Prom? There we go. Monster Prom was insane. I literally, like, it was a nightmare. I literally couldn't get away from this mermaid girl. No matter where any of us went, the mermaid girl came up. And I was like, can I please stop being the mermaid girl? No. It was every interaction. And then at the end, when it was like, pick who you want to take, it's like, well, the only person we freaking talked to was the mermaid girl. So was there any other choice? We can't all have the mermaid girl. Ridiculous. But yeah, that would be fun. I would love to do.
Because there's Monster Prom. There's
Prom
Monster
2.
Camp.
Oh, Camp.
And there's Monster Con.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm down. It was pretty fun. I would like to maybe make a better program of it, but yeah, better than us just be like, I'm Zip. we were, it was like midnight, and had been playing this game for like 2 hours. We were in it deep, and I just couldn't stop being like, oh my gosh, you aren't noble. Wait, you don't have really nice silverware? Like, what the hell?
Hunter was just mad because he picked the role with the most words.
Yeah, it was the only person we talked to. The only person.
I'd also like to I'd like to host some more community game nights. I think if we could get some more people that were like available and involved and wanted to do it on the Discord, guys, get active, please.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm doing calls to action all over. If you think people should be more active in our Discord, get in the comments and say it. Leave a like on this video.
We should call this episode Ready, Set, Call to Action. Oh, man. No, 2026 is going to be fun, man. I'm excited. Let's end this with some actual New Year's resolutions. Do you got any? You got a New Year's resolution?
I'm going to ride Stardust Racers this year.
That's a good New Year's resolution, actually. It's more attainable. It's more realistic. Like, it's a real thing you actually like could work towards, instead of someone being like, I'm looking to have $1 million and, all that garbage you never stick to. No, it's a very good New Year's resolution. I like that. It's very good.
Go ahead. Where's yours?
Oh, thank you for asking.
Oh, he needs to be. He started the conversation, but needs to be asked. Classic.
I didn't know if you didn't want to. Maybe you didn't want to know. I don't know. What is my New Year's resolution? So I going into next year, 2026. I would like to solve this. I don't. It's a great question. It's a great question.
He's dodging.
I'll be honest.
This was the favorite scenes video all over again.
I'll be honest. I don't know. I don't know what my New Year's resolution is, because there's like a lot of stuff I want to do, but like, what's a worthy enough New Year's resolution? And
Jesus Christ.
It's like analysis paralysis. I just, I don't know what the right answer is.
I want to be better about keeping my laundry room clean. Could be a New Year's resolution. This guy's
you're
like,
right. You're right. Could be.
God, how am I gonna end world hunger?
I know what my.
Can I say that?
I got major dreams.
If I don't
Joey.
think I can do it, if I don't think I can do it, can I say it? Is that legal?
I got major dreams for the world. Okay. I need people to know. No, actually, you know what? No, now I have a good one. I would like to one of two things. Either thing is the New Year's resolution, because they're both they concern the same thing.
Concerning.
No, they're both contain the same thing. They're both about art and commissions. Okay. So it's either one, finish getting all of the Mass Effect commissions I need, so the rest of the companions, or filling my D&D commission journal. That's a lot more pages, but smaller canvas. But yeah, I would like to do one of those two things. I would like to get more, because I don't feel like this year. I think I got one commission this year, one, which is really upsetting. It was from Ethan Young, but I got one commission this year. So I would like to next year get way more than one. More than one commission next year for New Year's.
That's a good New Year's resolution.
Yeah. See, thanks, man. I was going to say cure world hunger, but that seemed unattainable.
Guys, you know what you can do in the comments section? You can leave your New Year's resolutions and leave a like on the video. If you're not subbed already, subscribe and...
Ring my bell. Ring my bell.
This is my impression of May when she's editing the episodes, right? So she's
rolling her eyes, so her eyes fell out of her head, rolled out of the room.
She's on the ground looking for him. I lost my eyeballs. So anyway, this is her on the computer, right? She's got it playing. She's just because it does the video thing. Right? She's just listening, and every once in a while she goes. Real, like she's just like, you know, head to the temple. Was it? That's just me the whole time until eventually she gets to the end. She goes, okay, that's but done. Oh, anyway, well, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. This has been Older and Dumber, the podcast about two dumb friends and a remote editor just trying to make it on this world, make it on this planet we call Earth. Oh, yeah. And a big shout out to our sponsors, Checkpoint Gaming Lounge, where friends can be found. And you can hear all the sound from around town, baby. At the Arnett Mall. I almost just said Arnett Mall Event Center.
Next to the Arnett Mall Event Center in the Arnett Mall.
North Sense, New York. Go in there, tell them the boys sent you. It does nothing for you except for make us look good. But make sure you go in there and say hi. It's a fun place to play games and things. So, but anyway.
Make sure you leave a comment on this video about your experiences at Checkpoint Gaming Lounge. Drop
leave
a like
on the video. Bye, everybody.
Dipshits, it's me, Joey, a.k.a. Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Eagle Eagle. We're
Older and Dumber.
Every Friday, we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it.
Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to all our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going. Join the crew. Be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club, and you're invited.
Go Dipshits mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of Older and Dumber craziness. See you there.
Fade to black. On my stand. Fade to black.